this lesson's gone back to the original script that drew the square. We're going to draw some other shapes, polygons. So the square is a four-sided polygon. If we change that to a 3 and this to a 120, then we get a triangle. Have a think about it. If we change this to a 6, maybe what should we change that to? See if that works. Yep. And as you can see, things are getting a little bit tight as we get bigger, so let's move to a different spot. How about up there somewhere? Let's see how that looks. That's a bit better. Let's go for 8. What would that be? Okay, working beautifully. Now, as you can see, I've got this part here open, and I've got it open for a reason, because we can get a little bit clever and we can actually input how many sides we want, which is that number there, and it will calculate what the degrees are and draw it. And the way we do that is, the first thing we do is we ask a question. So the question that we ask is, how many sides? Okay, and when we get the answer is going to go in there. Alright, so we put the answer in there, and then we calculate the turn there. And the way we do that is we get an operator and we put 360 in there, and we divide that by the answer. So let's see if we're getting what we want here. Let's try 4. Yep. Let's try 6. Good. Let's try 9. Good. Let's try 12. Ooh, yes, it starts to get a little bit upset. So we've got one of two choices. If we want to make large size polygons, then we're going to have to start playing with the move and the position that we start in. It gets a little bit more complicated. The other way we can get around this at the moment is restrict the number of sides that you're going to allow. So the way we do that is we can put an if statement or an if else statement around this. So once the answers are put in, we can, I'll do a small rearrangement. It's not really going to affect the logic too much, but I'll just put that there so that my if statement sits there like that. Now in here we're going to check the value of the answer, and so let's make it has to be between, say, 3 and 9. For that to happen, we're going to need some operators. So we'll need one of them, and we'll need one of them, and we'll need one of them. And so if we say, if the answer is greater than 2, I'll just put it here for a minute. If the answer is greater than 2, so 3, and the answer is less than 10, okay, then we'll do that. We'll do all that. If it isn't, then we're going to have to let's see, say maybe, or think invalid is a good word to use, invalid number of sides, and see if this works. Let's try it. Okay, 5, no worries. 7, yep. 12, Okay. 1, not happy. 3, good stuff. 9, yep, so everything is working in the range that we want.